Good evening and welcome to the Hershal McConathy Gymnasium tonight for a big District 2-5A matchup between the Neville Lady Tigers, who come in with a record of 14-3, 1-0 in District 2-5A. They take on the Lady Ruston Bearcats. They come in with an 8-10 and 1-0 record in District 2-5A. I'm joined here in the Family Solutions broadcast booth with my broadcast partner, Karari Hanks.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Hirsch. Looks like we're just starting our senior night for our Lady Tigers. So I think at this point, did you want to turn it over to?
Yeah, let's just throw it over to Vito, because we know Vito. Go ahead, take it away, Vito.
Notoriety here tonight versus Ruston. First of all, we also want to recognize Ruston's senior girls. They're in the locker room, but if you don't mind, let's give them a round of applause as well. But now it's time for our girls, our own Neville Lady Tigers. And starting with number 23, Aaliyah Klein. Bearcats will be escorted by her mother, Chantel Washington. Her favorite basketball moment is winning district last season. Her favorite foods are nachos. Her favorite color is blue. Her favorite athlete, she knows is all of her teammates. As a student athlete, Aaliyah maintains a 3.0 and above grade point average. After high school, she wants to be a barber, and make a lot of money. That is number 23, our senior, our very own, Aaliyah Klein. Next up, number 5, a.k.a. Squirrel. Squirrel is escorted by her mother, Lakita Smith. She comes from a long lineage of Smith and the Neville program, athletic program. Her favorite basketball moment is also winning district last season. Her favorite color is purple. Her favorite food is corn, which is probably why we call her Squirrel. Her favorite athlete is Odyssey Alexander. Accomplished as a student athlete, second team all-district in softball. She's a member of the National Honor Society, a 4-year gold card Renaissance member, as well as first team all-academic. Her inspiration, she lives as her older sisters, all Neville graduates. And when she's done with high school, she plans to attend Grambling on a softball scholarship and study in physical therapy. Let's give it up again for number 5. Next up, number 30, David Harris. She's escorted by her mother, LaShawn, her father, Lindsay, her little sister, Lindsay, as well. Her brothers, Elijah and Sincere. Her favorite basketball moment is winning district round in 2024. Her favorite food is listed as pasta. Her favorite color is also purple. Her favorite athlete, Aaliyah Boston. Accomplishments as a student athlete, Hayden maintains a 3.15 GPA. She's an honor student. She participates in dual enrollment. She's a member of Beyond the Game. She's a 24-25 all-academic 5A participant in Division I girls basketball. She lists her mother as her inspiration. After Neville, she plans to attend Olympic fall and major in kinesiology, physical therapy. Let's give it up for number 30, David Harris. athlete, number 15, Sydney Davis. Sydney was escorted by her parents, Charlie and Shirley Davis, and her brother Kyle. Her favorite basketball moment was winning her first playoff game last season, 2 seasons ago versus Osville. Her favorite food, just like most of us, Johnny's pizza. Her favorite color is blue. Her favorite athlete, Stephen Curry. Sydney has a lot of accomplishments as a student at the year at Neville. She's a 4-year starter on the basketball team with the Lady Tigers. As a freshman, she made the second team All-District. Her sophomore and junior season, she was also All-District honorable mention. As a senior, she received the honor of 2024-2025 LHSA All-Academic Team, all while maintaining a 3.96 GPA throughout high school. She's an active member of the National Honor Society, the Giver Club, a past member of the Neville debate team. She's a recipient of 9 weeks of Renaissance recognition, and she's received an invitation to the 2025 Washington College race. She lists her parents as her inspiration. After high school, Sydney plans to attend a 4-year university major in psychology and hopes to become a sports therapist or family therapist. She is unsure where she will attend college, but she has been accepted to Penn State, SMU, South Carolina, TCU, the University of Alabama, and LSU, while anxiously awaiting USC. Let's give it up once again for our 4-year star, number 15, Sydney Davis. That you have it, ladies and gentlemen, on our 4 teams that's here. Let's give them all one big round of applause. Thank you for all your service and all your work.
And a congratulations there to the Lady Tigers seniors and all their hard work over the past 4 years for the Lady Tigers. As it looks like we got about 5 minutes till tip-off, so let's go ahead and throw it to the Neville Speech and Debate team. So they did this week's edition of not Tiger Beat, but Courtside Chronicles.
Ooh, I like that.
So, Jornay, go ahead. Take it away.
Right away, as soon as she passed, it was not going to go well.
Oh,
Puckett went in for the charge. And when she picks it up, shot from half court, and he makes it! Foster Phillips.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Robert Hale with Courtside Chronicles, your junior host from the Neville Varsity Speech and Debate team, and tonight we'll be breaking down and highlighting the different parts of tonight's game with Neville basketball. And tonight we will be honoring our seniors and looking at next week's opponents. Tonight we have a great show for you all.
Welcome, Tigers, to the first issue of Neville High School's Courtside Chronicles, where we give you the scoop. In recent events, Neville played Parkway. The boys team scored 19 points in the first period, 36 points in the second period, 58 points in the third period, and 83 to end off the game. The girls team fought hard with 15 points in the first period, 21 points in the second period, 33 points in the third period, and 44 to end off the game. Unfortunately, they ended up short a few points. Their next game this Friday against Ruston is the most anticipated yet as their senior night game. Sydney Davis, number 15 forward, Haven Harris, number 30 forward center, Nalia Kleins, number 23 power forward, and Shanice Specs, number 5 guard, will be in the spotlight tonight as the graduating seniors of 2025. Thank you, Tigers, for tuning in.
It's taught me teamwork, determination, and to not take things personally.
It most definitely taught me how to work hard, and it taught me how to be an excellent teammate.
Sometimes people make mistakes. You just gotta give it all you got.
That's taught me to balance, switching from the playful locker room to the serious competitive court. We compete every day and push each other to get better.
What is your basketball pet peeve?
People that don't wear compression shirts under their jersey, bro.
What is your biggest basketball pet peeve?
It's like me having to practice for the game and I don't have a compression shirt. Like, this is bothering me so much.
What's your biggest basketball pet peeve?
Stephon Simmons.
What's your biggest basketball pet peeve?
Whenever the all-star / he think he the all-star and he never passed the ball, so he always shoot but he never make the shot.
That's it, Neville fans, for this week's edition of Courtside Chronicles, sponsored by the Neville Varsity Speech and Debate Team. I'm your host, Robert Hale. Good night, everybody.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth.
How long is it delayed to what's actually broadcast? 30-second delay.
And so we're here in the Family Solutions broadcast booth, Hershal McConathy Gymnasium here in Monroe, as the Neville Lady Tigers are taking on the Ruston Lady Bearcats. Ruston coming in 8-10, 1-0 in district play. Their one district win so far this year was against the Lady Rebels of Pineville. They defeated them 72-21.
Also West Monroe. Oh no,
that was a non-district game.
Oh, because it was during the week. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was looking at like opponents. We don't have any. We have two like opponents on the year. We got Richwood and Northwood Shreveport, and we beat Richwood. Or we lost, to Richwood 37-39. They lost to Richwood as well, 41-54.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Donaldson earlier in the year about that game. He just said it was just one of those off games for the Lady Tigers. Nothing was hitting. Okay. Nothing was hitting on the outside, but on the free throw line, he said it was one of the best nights they've had.
I think I do remember him talking about that
all year.
Yeah, he said that they missed, I think, only 2 free throws at most on that game, but then just could not buy a bucket from the floor.
And then you look at a game that the Lady Tigers played against Northwood of Shreveport.
Yeah, we win that one 62-53.
62-53, where the Lady Tigers
could not make
they were fouled. They committed 39 fouls that game.
Yes.
Which Shreveport
rest. I'm just saying.
I'm not going to comment.
But we beat Northwood Shreve 62-53. They played this same team, and they lost 41-52. A lot of what, and I was talking with Coach Gimble out earlier today, if we could keep that pressure up like we've had the past few games on the full court press, those are the games where we've looked probably our best, when we force turnovers, bunch of steals, get the other teams out of their rhythm. And I think it was it 2 games ago at home where we went away from the press and the team came back for a bit?
I think that was Parkway.
Parkway, you're right, yes.
Parkway.
Yeah, we go up on the number 2 team in the state early, leading the first quarter by 8 points or so.
And then the second quarter, you kind of saw, you wouldn't say, I don't, just kind of a little setback.
Yeah.
Just
got complacent a little bit.
And again, you have to play 4 great quarters against
teams like that.
Teams in the top 4 if you want to compete for a state championship, and that's exactly what the Lady Tigers are aiming to do this year.
Yeah. After how they looked against Parkway, I know Coach Campbell was probably going to be running a little bit late to the game because he went to go home and watch LSU take on South Carolina today, this afternoon.
Yeah, they played at 4 o'clock.
Will and I are both getting on our phone real quick.
That game was delayed
really
from yesterday due to the snow. LSU could not leave Baton Rouge because of the winter weather.
So right now, fourth quarter, in case you're wondering, is 56 South Carolina, 45 LSU. LSU coming in that game is 20-0. South Carolina 18-1. 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, LSU, I think I saw on ESPN, they only had a 13% chance to win. But again, we're talking about ESPN, so their FPI polls, they still have Alabama in the top 2. So.
And, but one of Parkway's a couple years ago, a girl for Parkway. She's now playing for LSU as a freshman. I believe she was a starter last year.
Yeah, I remember that. Her name was Michaela Williams.
Yes, phenomenal player.
That was I don't know how to really.
That was a second-round game in the playoffs.
That was the second round because we defeated Hahnville here in the first round, and then went over to Shreveport and I saw one of the most dominated, just dominant teams I've seen in a long time.
And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember if you ever went back afterwards. I don't think they had a close game in the playoffs.
They did not,
and they won the whole thing.
They did not.
Even in the championship game,
they beat Walker, I think, by 20 in the championship.
Yeah. That was just a special team.
So let's go ahead, turn it over to the PA announcer / coach / owner, Vince Burks. Actually, we're going to take a minute timeout. When we come back, we're going to have the starting lineups.
Origin Bank and Fourth Insurance are proud to work alongside the Neville Tigers to enrich the lives of the people in our community. Together, we're supporting the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum to help give children a safe and healthy environment where they can play, learn, and grow. Our community is filled with bright young minds and people who are passionate about seeing them succeed. Thank you to Neville High School and the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum for continuing to shape the future of our community and to invest in the children whose origin story begins in Monroe.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
When you choose St. Francis Health, you get easy online scheduling, video visits, and the amazing convenience of MyChart. With MyChart, you can make appointments, refill prescriptions, view your medical records, and even message your doctor with a quick question. At St. Francis Health, we've made healthcare more convenient than ever.
All right, welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth. Let's go ahead now and turn it over to Vince Burks, the PA announcer, the coach, the owner, the player, as we get ready for the starting lineup.
Starting with the Ruston Lady Bearcats, who come in with an 8-10 record on the season, and number 32 in Division 1 non-select. Starting at forward, sophomore, number 23, Bailey Harris. Sophomore guard, number 1, Angelica Green. Sophomore guard, number 5, Georgia. A senior guard, number 2, Jasmine Sullivan. And the senior guard, number 20, Neville. And then back there, my coach, Robert Cooper, assistant coaches, O'Neill and Cooper. And now we're talking about for your Neville Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers playing at 14-3, number 8 in Division 1 non-select. On that guard, number 2, George Fisher! On the guard, junior number 12,
And that was your starting lineup for both squads. Mr. Hanks, go ahead and...
So, Will, if you could, real quick, if you got a second while you got a minute, can you see if you can find any stats out on Ruston? I can't find, even on Max Preps, any...
And we probably won't find any.
Okay, so if it's not on there, I can't find it anywhere?
Probably not. I'll tell you one thing.
I will say the ones that I was told to look out for these Lady Bearcats, and this was from one of the people from Ruston. They said number 5, Joya Tatum, and number 20, Kiersey McNeil. So they are a senior guard and a sophomore guard for Joya.
Keep that away from me, Coach Collins.
So we are right about to tip off. It's going to be Aaron tipping off against number 23, Bailey Harrison. Looks like, and the Neville Tigers win the tip. Joy Fisher going to start off with the ball for the Tigers. Pushing up, look like they're setting up their offense. She's going to find Sydney Davis over to the wing. Finds Aaron Felton. Back up top to Mackenzie Puckett. Over to Aaron Felton. Back over to Puckett. Puckett over to Davis. Davis finds Fisher. Fisher, fake shot. Looks like she's trying to find someone down low. Nice little pass backdoor to Mackenzie Puckett. Cannot make the layup. Great movement there by the Tigers. Good backdoor cut there by Puckett with the Bearcats with their backs turned. Bearcats bring the ball over. There's that defense we talked about with Neville. Strong pressure, force him into a corner. Bearcats break free. They get the lay-in, cannot get it to fall. Ball's going to fall out. It's going to go over to Neville. Great defense there by the Tigers, trying to force a turnover. The Bearcats got it through, but could not get anything to fall for them. Score 0-0, 7 minutes, 17 seconds left in this first quarter. Tigers bringing the ball up. Fisher with Felton on her left, Puckett on her right. Puckett in the corner, trying to find Haven Harris down low. Gets it down to her. Haven Harris with the first basket for the Tigers. Count the basket. And she's going to go to the line for a three-point play. That first foul there is going to be on Joya Tatum for the Bearcats. That's foul number 1, team foul number 1 for the Bearcats. St. Harris to the line for 1. Harris capitalizes and completes the three-point play to give the Tigers an opening 3-0 lead. There it is with the Tigers once again with that full court pressure. Bearcats do exactly what you want to do at that point. Get someone in the middle to try to break the press. They take it all the way down, cannot convert. Fisher gets the ball back, pushes it up for the Tigers. Mid-range jump shot for Joy. She cannot get it to fall. Rebounded by the Lady Bearcats, who are going to bring it back up. Bringing it up for the Bearcats.
Great interception
Tigers,
there.
Yep, wrong sport again, Will. This is remember basketball.
Well,
steal is what they'll call it down in basketball. Great steal on the defensive end by the Tigers. Felton misses it. Haven Harris gets the rebound. Cannot get it to fall. Looks like Sydney Davis gets the ball back, trying to get it in. Cannot get it to fall. Tigers get to push the ball back up. And looks like Boom is in the house tonight, folks. The crowd has just got about 2 times as big as it was before.
There's someone from Mandeville calling me. Hold on.
Are you expecting a call from Mandeville? I think Will's going to ignore that one.
He can wait.
Yes.
Got a big matchup here.
We got a foul on Mackenzie Puckett. That's going to be Mackenzie Puckett's first foul. Team first. It's going to send number 23, Bailey Harrison, to the line for the Lady Bearcats. She misses the first one. Will and I were hearing the Tigerettes practice yesterday. I think right now they should be chanting what they were practicing yesterday to try to make them miss that free throw. Will, do you remember how that went? About the pressure?
I don't know. It's been such a long day. I've done forgot about everything.
Ball stolen back by the Bearcats. Looked like I would have thought that would have been a treble. Basket there by number 23. Oh, that was Bailey Harrison. I'm not sure who the other one was. Bailey Harrison gets his 2 points there. Blocking foul on number 2, Jasmine Summerfield for the Bearcats. Her first, team second. Okay, those missed free throws. I'm sorry, that over there, that was McNeil who missed those 2 free throws. She's number 20. From downtown, Fisher cannot make it. Puckett tries to get the offensive rebound. The ball.
Oh, and a great stop there by Mr. Hanks.
Ball will go back to the Tigers underneath. Let's see. Usually Aaron takes the ball out underneath. Here she comes. Set up our offense. Looks like Banga Bells are also here in effect.
It's a big night.
Yes, big rivalry game. I was telling Coach Picard I was on TikTok the other day, and they were ranking. There was someone had posted what their rankings of biggest rivalries in each state for high school sports, and for Louisiana, it was Neville and Ruston. If you think back to all the time from way back when and everything, Neville and Ruston were huge rivalry. And then the last few years at football, Ruston has started to step it up again and make that rivalry a reality.
Aaron Felton there, a little errant throw out of bounds.
No,
did it go? Did it got tipped out? Okay.
Behind, yeah. So that's why it'll maintain Neville ball here.
Okay, perfect.
Aaron finds Mackenzie Puckett, who is not afraid to shoot from downtown. She's one of our best three-point shooters. Fisher gets the offensive rebound, finds Felton in the corner. Felton back over to Fisher. Fisher with a head fake. They're going to say she shuffled her feet for the turnover on the travel. That'll send the ball back to the Lady Bearcats with 5 minutes, 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Score 3-2.
I got the replay going now. I forgot about that.
All righty. Will's got everything going for us. McNeil with the ball for the Bearcats. Passes it over. I'm sorry, not yes, McNeil. I'm sorry.
They're going to call foul right there on Cindy Davis, I believe.
Oh, no, they're saying Neville ball.
Wow.
Looks like they're letting them play. So Neville forces another turnover with that pressure. Felton with the inbound pass finds Puckett. Like I said, Puckett not afraid to shoot. Cannot get a fall. Big rebound by Cindy Davis. I think they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is towards the Lady Bearcats. Let's see if Neville, I'm sure, will keep that full court press going. Try to get which helped us get some big leads where we can move on later on and ease off a little bit. See if we can do the same thing here. Here it is, Neville pressuring McNeil with the ball. She finds a teammate. That's a over to number 2, Summerfield. Summerfield cannot get it.
Pressure.
And there's that pressure. Turnover to Felton. Felton finds Puckett. Puckett finds Fisher. Fisher drives the lane. Mid-range jump shot. Can't get it to fall. I think they're going to get a foul call here, maybe over the back on, looks like Haven Harris probably. That's going to be her first, team second for the Tigers. Yep, that's going to give Haven Harris. I think they're going to get her for over the back trying to get that rebound. And just a good box out there by the Bearcats. Lady Tigers keeping that full court pressure up. That was a great play there by the Bearcats to break that press and see what they can do with it. They find, great block there by Felton. Felton has got very sneaky hands on that where she'll come behind you and when you're not expecting to get a block in there. Tigers push it back up. Looks like in for the Tigers now in is Taylor James has come in. Looks like she's given Mackenzie Puckett a little bit of a breather. We also got Jayla Taylor in. Aaron Felton from downtown cannot get it to fall. Good shot though. Jayla Taylor tried to save the ball, could not get it when she saved it, could not get it in. So the ball will go back to the Lady Bearcats. We got 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Score is still 3 Neville. Lady Bearcats with 2. Tigers keeping that full court press going, trying to see if they can force some more turnovers. Here comes Aaron Felton, and with that, the pressure from Fisher and Felton enough to cause, who is that, number 5, who is
just looking at here the Creed replay.
Yep,
right off her foot.
Yep. Hard to miss with those bright shoes that those Lady Bearcats are wearing. Fisher brings the ball up, finds Jayla Taylor underneath the basket, and for her first basket night, gets on the board for the Tigers. Timeout, Bearcats. It looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout, their first of the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this break from our sponsors.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Spars customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
They're only the reason they have nachos tonight. Oh, sorry about that. So I was telling Will he needs to go get his nachos before they run out.
I did tell Coach Giblot, thank you.
Well, you better go get those nachos. Lady Tigers keeping that pressure up full court. Bearcats break it. Let's see what we keep. That's what I like too. Is even when they cross it over, keep that pressure up on them. Force some errant passes, ill-advised plays. Get them out of their rhythm. It looked like her foot was on the line. Sydney Davis goes to the rebound, cannot get it. Rebounded back by the Bearcats. Bearcats with the ball. Trying to set up their offense. Tigers have dropped back into looks like a 2-3 zone. An aggressive pressure-filled 2-3 zone, which is good. Bearcats pass it out. Number 1, Angelica Green with the ball, passes it over, back to Green.
Tell you one thing, the Lady Tigers are flying around.
Yes, got that energy. Bearcats cannot make it. Defensive rebound there by Sydney Davis. She's looking to find someone. She finds Aaron Felton, who pushed the ball up. Felton pushes it over to the right, finds Taylor James. Over to Jayla Taylor. Jayla Taylor with another basket for the Tigers. Spoke with her today and told her we need another big game out of her. She's been playing great the last few games, aggressive, has learned to use that backboard very well.
Absolutely.
Tigers playing defense. Good defense there. Bearcats get the ball great there by Sydney Davis to try to force yet an turnover. Skip pass over there by the Bearcats. Trying to get something going. They just cannot with that swarming defense there by the Tigers. Playing great basketball on both ends of the court so far. 7-2 your Tigers with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Tigers keeping the pressure up. 2-3 zone still. Looks like these Bearcats just don't seem to be able to get into a rhythm. I don't know if they're used to this much pressure being put on them. Good job by these Lady Tigers. Three-pointer there by the Bearcats. Missed who made that. Get that to... I'll find that out later. Fisher from the baseline cannot get it to fall. Offensive rebound by Felton. Cannot make it, but Jayla Taylor with yet another offensive rebound and putback, which gives her a quick 6 points for the Tigers. 23 drives for the Bearcats, pushes it over. Nice hands there by Fisher to get the steal. Yet another steal by the Tigers. Passes it up, turned right back over to the Bearcats. They drive down. Felton, great pressure defense without causing a foul, but they're enough to change the shot. Fisher drives the lane herself. Cannot get it to fall. Nice offensive rebound by Sydney Davis. Sydney gets the ball, cannot get it to fall. And ball goes back to Ruston. Number 1, Angelica Green with the ball. Bearcats get it over half court, setting up their offense. Oh, I thought that would have been a travel call. Number 5 for the Bearcats cannot get it to fall. Offensive rebound. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball call, which should be the ball to the Lady Tigers. Looks like Squirrel is coming into the game. So Shanice Speck's into the game. Looks like she's going to give Taylor James a little bit of a break. Shanice Speck on senior night. See what she can get going. Bearcats also have looks like a little bit of a pressure. Not as aggressive as the Neville one, but still just enough to maybe slow us down a little bit. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, is slow down our offense. Fisher finds Jayla Taylor, who finds Specs from the wing, from the outside. Cannot get it to fall. Rebounded by the Bearcats as they push it back up. Well, they pull it back up, trying to set up their offense. Good pressure there by Fisher. Bearcats pull it back up. Green with the top of the key, looking for the wing. She picks up her dribble. Going to go find number 2, Summerford. Summerford drives, and that foul is going to be called on Sydney Davis, her first, team third. That should send who is that to run to the line? Number 2, Jasmine Summerford, going to the line for the Bearcats. She'll go to the line for the first time tonight. Misses the first one. Bearcats stand with an 0 for so far in the game. Into the game for the Tigers, number 11, Kelsey Williams. She's going to give Sydney Davis a break with 14.4 seconds left in this first quarter. One more shot here for Summerford. Cheerleaders trying their best to try to disrupt the shot. And she makes the second one. Bearcats will have some subs coming in for them. Number 4, Jorney Douglas is going to be replacing Summerford. Also into the game for the Lady Bearcats, it looks like it's Adriana Robinson, number 13. Or number 3, I can't tell. No, it looks like, Robinson. There's Kelsey Williams. Oh! They're going to call Jayla Taylor on the foul there over the back. That's going to be her first, team 4th. Trying to get her position to get that ball. Just good boxing out there by the Bearcats. Tigers still keeping on the pressure. Looks like we got Squirrel and Joy Fisher in the backcourt putting pressure on. Fisher almost got that. Tried to time it perfectly. Bearcats can't get off the basket. At the end of the first quarter, the score is your Lady Tigers 9, Ruston Bearcats 6. We'll be back right after the commercial break.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples and Robinson Orthodontics.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth, as we begin the second quarter of play. The Lady Tigers leading the Ruston Lady Bearcats 9-6 in a entertaining first quarter. As Ruston will get the ball to start this second quarter of play. McNeil with the ball. It looks like we're going to have a travel there by Douglas. So the Lady Tigers are going to take over possession quickly here in this second quarter. Joey Fisher taking it down the court here for the Lady Tigers. She's out to Aaron Felton. Aaron Felton all the way across court. Back to Fisher, back to Felton. Felton back to Fisher. She's going outside. A lot of ball movement here for the Lady Tigers. Back to Squirrel. Squirrel to Felton. Felton out to Fisher. Fisher nails the jumper for two. Now 11-6, Lady Tigers. And good pressure there by the Lady Tigers. Almost intercepted there by Aaron Felton. That shot no good. Rebounded there by the Lady Tigers. Aaron Felton going down the court. Mishandles it, and it will be Lady Tiger basketball. So Lady Tigers will retain possession. Aaron Felton to inbound it. Felton out deep to Squirrel. Back to Fisher. 11-6 here, a minute into the second quarter. Gonna stay on that outside. Back over to Squirrel, to Fisher. Going inside. That's gonna be good. That's number 11, Kelsey Williams on the bucket for the Lady Tigers for two. Ruston doing the same. Trying to update this, and that's going to be blocked there, Aaron Felton. Lady Tigers going down the court quick. Joey Fisher now with the ball. There's back to Fisher across the court to Squirrel. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Bearcats. Lady Bearcats going down quick, and that's going to be tipped and out of bounds there by number 25, Jayla Taylor. Looks like we got some subs in. Number 22 for the Lady Tigers, Miss Banner, coming in. Could not see who. And number 30, Haven Harris, into the ball game. They'll replace Shanice Specs and Jayla Taylor. As I bring back into the broadcast booth, Mr. Karari Hanks.
Hey, sorry about that. I had to get Will's nachos for him, and I also got criticized because apparently I do not know how to make nachos. You stand up the chips and pour the cheese on.
Absolutely.
They were
got to
saying
know nacho etiquette.
Yeah, and apparently laying them down is not the way to go.
I did add the score points
Thank
for
you. So Joy Fisher and Kelsey Williams both got some baskets for the Tigers for open up a 4-point lead. Fisher the ball with the top of the key. Over to Aaron Felton on the wing, back up top to Fisher.
Boy, I've missed these nachos.
Yes. First time all season we've had nachos. Will had got, they're going to get Kelsey with a travel. I thought we would have got a jump ball on that one. Kelsey seems a little miffed as well.
Yeah, I mean, both of them had possession of that ball right there, but.
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll bounce back, keeping that pressure up. Looks like we've got number 22, Banner in, pushing pressure on there with Fisher. Bearcats break the pressure, but once again, they just don't seem to be able to set up much of an offense because of all this pressure, which is one of those huge benefits of that tenacity that these Tigers have. Banner playing up top on defense. Looks like we're in a 1-2, or maybe a 1-3-1, or is this man-to-man even? Nachos are, I think the jalapenos spicy for Will.
Nah, they ain't spicy. They ain't.
Just tasty. A good heat.
A great heat.
Yeah. Stolen there by Fisher. Fisher brings the ball up. I think she's going to take that herself, and she gets it to fall.
Yeah, good job there, Joey Fisher.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout, Bearcats, to see if there's going to be a 30 or full. Still no indication by the ref if it's a 30 or full.
Well, we're going to take a break anyway. We'll be right back.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
And back to action here. Tigers keeping up the press. 15-6. Your Tigers are winning with just under 4.5 minutes to go in this first half. Good pressure there by the Tigers. They're going to call a blocking foul there on Erin Felton. That's going to be her team first of the second quarter.
Yeah, fans not agreeing with that on the other end. I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think
had
it was
cheese
a foul
on me.
I will say it was a foul from what I saw.
All right, so one foul now.
Yes. All right. I will say I just stole one of Will's nachos. Those are mighty tasty. I'm glad that he talked Coach Kimball out of getting those back for the stretch run of this season.
Rally nachos.
Ooh, good call. Oh, great block there by Felton. Their second of the night. Like I said, she loves to come from behind. The players think they got her beat, but she does not give up. And just enough, if you see there, come from behind and block the kids without them knowing they're right there behind her. Looks like we've got a sub in there for the Bearcats. Number 5 coming back in, Joya Tatum. Looks like she's going to set down. Is that Samaya Lewis? Looks like she's going to take a break. Bearcats inbounding it. Tigers trying to get some pressure going, keep them off rhythm. She thought of it. Tatum thinks it, passes it over. Try to skip past. Erin Felton just missed the steal. 3 from the corner for the Bearcats. It's actually an air ball rebounded by the Tigers. They're going to start to push it up. Erin Felton's going to take it herself, but she's going to get fouled there by number 4, Journey Douglas, with her team first of this second quarter. Kelsey Williams looks like, no, she's not going to inbound. It's going to be Erin Felton underneath.
I did tell Coach Gimmelot, I said, hey, you don't have nachos this week. I'm just bringing my own from Taco Bandito.
Can't bring outside food into here.
Well, I know the back door.
Okay. I see no evil, hear no evil. Banner with the ball for the Tigers. Spot up top to Felton. Felton over to the wing of Fisher. Fisher down low to Haven Harris. Ball stolen by the Bearcats, but good pressure defense there by the Tigers to force a turnover. Banner with the ball. Finds Williams. Williams finds Fisher. Fisher spots Felton. Felton. I don't know. They're going to call a travel on that one. I'm going to disagree with that one. I gave them the other one. Oh, actually, after that replay, good job on that replay there. Creed and Creed replay shows that actually she did shuffle her feet.
Garrett Davis up there on the camera.
Thank you, Garrett. We've got to replace Garrett next year.
No, he's going to Tech. No, shoot, he's going to Arkansas.
Yeah. So we're going to have to find someone to be our go-to film person. I think I just depressed Will by saying that. He just realized.
We're going to start filming again.
Will and I were some of the what we called the OG filmers for the network back during, what was that, 19 or 20? 20. Yep. And many a cold nights on top of the old press box. And I think the coldest one was at one soccer game where we split it in halves, and you did the first half, I did the second half, and I remember melting my gloves trying to get warm up top. Basket there by the Bearcats, number 23, Harrison, for his second basket of the first half.
Don't ever remind me of St. Thomas More.
Oh, the wind on that one. That was me and you, too. You did first half, I did second half. Banner cannot make it. Nice there by Jayla Taylor to get the ball back on an offensive rebound tip. Turned back over to the Bearcats. Fisher trying to get set up. It looks like they're staying in this 2-3 zone from downtown. Bearcats cannot make it. Fisher with the rebound, pushing up. She keeps looking over at Felton, peeking to know where she is. She drives it herself. Cannot get it to fall. Ball bouncing around. Trying to get some pressure going so that we can get the ball back. Good defense there by the Tigers, where they're going to pull up and just pick up at half court. Ball slung over to the corner, baseline for the Bearcats, and yet another turnover for the Bearcats, forced by the tenacious defense of your Lady Tigers. Felton drives, pulls up, but cannot make the mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, having an issue so far here in the second quarter, just trying in the paint, and it's just not falling right now for the Lady Tigers.
Great looks, just can't get them, like you said, can't get them to fall. Banner with another rebound, but stolen back there by the Bearcats from way downtown.
That's something you cannot allow to happen there, especially getting the possession back, giving them another second chance opportunity.
Joya Tatum from way downtown, and that's from how far away was that, would you say?
Downtown.
What, just downtown? Is it because it's the away team?
I didn't see it, so.
Okay. And look at that. Joy Fisher answers right back. I think they're only going to call that a two-pointer.
Yeah, she had the same one a little bit earlier, just right on that line.
Trying to answer the call. That's going to bring Taylor James back into the game for the Tigers, going to replace Banner. Great minutes there by Banner. Great defense. Tatum, like I said, that was one of the ones they told me to look out for. She is showing that she can hit from deep. Now we'll have to remember that. So if they, with our 2-3 zone, that they're gonna try to probably set her up. This is the other one. Oh, great play there by the Tigers or Bearcats, sorry, but they cannot get it to fall. Renetted there by Jayla Taylor. She's gonna push it up with Aaron Felton. Felton with the ball. Great defense.
They're gonna call jump. Yes.
Jump ball, yes. That's great. Great job by Felton after she lost it. Just get a hand in there and get a hand on the ball, but the ball will stay with the Tigers. Tigers maintain possession. Aaron Felton will get the inbound the ball from the baseline. She's got Joy Fisher off to the side. She's going to find Taylor James, sorry, not James. Taylor.
Under a minute here now.
Oh, ball's scrappy falling around, but I think they're going to say Tatum, when she was touching the ball, trying to save it, her foot was out of bounds, her whole half of her legs were out of bounds. Yeah, great call there by the ref. She looked like she had picked him up a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're not the referees. 17-11 Tigers with just under a minute to go in this first half. Taylor James from out of town cannot make it. Rebounded by the Bearcats. Pick up their dribble and just almost forces another turnover. Bearcats get the ball over half court, but once again, the good frustrating defense forces a turnover there by number 20, McNeil. And that's what happens when you get kids out of their rhythm. Forces you to try to feel rushed and making some bad decisions.
Yeah, you just can't be rushing.
No, we don't want one. So one rushing on our campus. As Will Anders. Fisher with the ball up top. James from downtown cannot get it, but offense rebound there by Fisher, who finds Sydney Davis nicely there for the lay-in.
Yeah, great play there, going back inside to Cindy.
Sydney's defender had come over to try to cheat and get a block on Joy, but could not. And that gets us to the end of the first half. Your Lady Tigers 19, Ruston Lady Bearcats 11. We'll be back in a little bit. We're going to take a commercial break for a little bit. Have a good halftime.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Hey Tiger fans, craving something delicious? Swing by the Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe for the ultimate drive-in experience. From classic burgers and crispy tots to slushes and frozen treats, we've got it all. And here's the best part. We're proud to support Neville High School athletics. Whether you're fueling up after the big game or cheering on our Tigers, Sonic is your go-to spot for great food and community spirit. Come see us today where every order supports our local champions. Tiger fans, come visit Subway Steve, Connie, and Adam at the locally owned Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza at the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane in Monroe. Whether you're in the mood for a fresh made-to-order sub or a hot, delicious slice of pizza, we've got something for everyone. And we're not just about great food, we're proud supporters of Neville High School athletics. So whether you're grabbing lunch or celebrating a Tiger victory, stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's and tell them that the Neville Tiger Network sent you.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community, as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor, or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Woodrow, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging, herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Imagine a world filled with love, laughter, and happiness. At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we believe in the power of kindness. Inspired by Tarver's joyful spirit, we spread smiles through random acts of kindness. Join us in making the world a brighter place. Visit TarverBraddockFoundation.org to learn more and make a difference today. The Tarver Braddock Foundation. Share a smile, spread the love, and thank you for your support.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
The only place you'll see some attorneys is on TV. But what about the grocery store or a local ball game? Or what about here, meeting you face to face? When you're hurt in a wreck in Northeast Louisiana, call Creed & Creed. Catherine and I and the attorneys at Creed & Creed live in and stand up for injured people in Northeast Louisiana. Trust local. Call Creed & Creed today. We're proud to be your local injury attorneys. Remember, Creed & Creed is all you need.
St. Francis Health, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
Billy Joyce, Neville class of 2024. I drive a Nissan Rogue from Sparks. Go Tigers.
Vincent Ware, class of 2000. Sparks Nissan and Kia sales. Maxima driver. Go Tigers.
Kenya Dawson Bennett, Neville High School class of 1993. I'm a proud Nissan Murano owner from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcome Dr. Cammie Laird as a new member of the Caples & Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces, and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples & Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change, rivalries may change, but one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta noodles. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
At Marion State Bank, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and part of your community. With branches in Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Drew, and soon to be West Monroe, we're excited to be growing alongside you. Whether it's opening that first savings account, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget about MSB Mortgage in Monroe.
I'm Robert Lane.
And I'm Ben Jones with Marion State Bank.
And we live where you live.
Marion State Bank, member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Origin Bank and Fourth Insurance are proud to work alongside the Neville Tigers to enrich the lives of the people in our community. Together, we're supporting the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum to help give children a safe and healthy environment where they can play, learn, and grow. Our community is filled with bright young minds and people who are passionate about seeing them succeed. Thank you to Neville High School and the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum for continuing to shape the future of our community and to invest in the children whose origin story begins in Monroe.
And welcome back to the right before the second half will begin. Once again, our Lady Tigers up 19-11. Let me give you a little recap of the first half. Our leading scorer for the Tigers, we've got Joy Fisher and Jayla Taylor both with 6 points. Haven Harris with 3 points, and Kelsey Williams and Sydney Davis both with 2 points. For your not yours, sorry, I apologize. For the Bearcats, we have Joya Tatum with 6 points, Bailey Harrison with 4, and Jasmine Summerford with 1.
Make sure my truck's
and looks like it's going to be the start of the second half. Looks like the Bearcats will start with the ball. They're going to be going from left to right this half, and the Tigers will be going from the Bearcats will go from left to right. The Tigers will go from right to left in this half.
And it looks like...
Actually, no. It looks like the Tigers will start with the ball. I apologize. No, it is the Bearcats, sorry. Bearcats are going right to left. Tigers are going left to right. I think I was right the first time. Bearcats drive the ball. It looks like there's going to be a foul on number 32, Mackenzie Puckett, her second, team first of the third quarter. I didn't see that one, but that's okay. Inbounded there underneath by the Bearcats. Bearcats inbound it. Over to Tatum from the corner. Can't not get it to fall. Rebounded there by Sydney Davis, who gets it stolen, but missed shot there by the Bearcats. Felton will drive it herself. Cannot get it to fall. Had a lot of those shots tonight that have just gone in and then somehow found a way to bounce back out. Tigers up 8 with just about 7.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Tigers on defense there. Fisher guarding number 2, Jasmine Summerford. Shot by the Bearcats, miss, rebounded by Tigers. Tigers will push the ball up. Joy Fisher drives it down. No one stops her, so she says, I'll just take it myself, and gets her first points of the second half.
Yeah, that's not the one you want to do that to.
She'll take advantage of that if you just let her go. That's what good players do. They see an opening, and they execute. Tigers force, another turnover that time by Fisher. Fisher's going to find Mackenzie Puckett. Mackenzie Puckett makes her first basket of the game. Bearcats with the ball. They're going to take a 3. It's going to be Summerford, rebounded there by Davis. Davis gets the ball up to Fisher. Fisher pushes it through. And the Bearcats this time semi-force a turnover. Does not happen. The Beard family is here.
Hello, Beards.
Sydney Davis with the ball from the elbow. Cannot get a foul. Haven Harris with the ball back, and she'll get her 5th point on the night. 6-0 run to start the second half for the Lady Tigers.
Apologize.
It's okay. I had hiccups at the beginning of the third quarter. Bearcats trying to get something going. This pressure of this defense by the Tigers has been great all night. Over in the corner is McNeil for the Bearcats. Cannot get it to fall. Defensive rebound there by Erin Felton. She will push it up. Coming from behind. It does not. We're going to call the ball out of bounds off of the Bearcats, so the Tigers will set up underneath. And it's not Felton inbounding it from underneath right now. We got Joy Fisher inbounding it. She finds Sydney Davis. Throwing over the head of Sydney Davis. So that'll turn the ball over to the Bearcats. Thielen Young picks up the loose ball and I think remembering his old basketball days, squared up to shoot. I think he scared the ref a little bit, but then passed it right to the ref. Bearcats with the ball. Tatum gets the ball back to number 1, Angelica Green, who will bring it up for the Ruston Lady Bearcats. Tigers are perfectly content letting her just stay up top, slow the game down with a 14-point lead for your Tigers. Tatum with the ball for the Bearcats, passes over to Green. Green with the ball, and there's a turnover forced by the Tigers. Puckett finds Fisher. And she just draws the foul. So that foul will be on number... I did not see who they were calling that one on. Fisher makes her first. Fisher makes both of those on the line.
Good run here for the Lady Tigers to start the second half.
We are on a 8-0 run. Sydney Davis, or are they going to call that on Fisher? Looks like they're going to call that on Sydney Davis. That's going to be her second, team second. It's going to send number 2, Jasmine Summerford, to the line for the third time tonight. And she misses the first. I think the pressure got to her. Because pressure, you can't even make it. I was nodding. Did you hear Ruston was using that?
I know exactly
I
what
think you were
mean.
trying to block it out, weren't you? And Summerford missed. Oh, that should be over the back. But they're not going to call that on them. So that's going to get the ball back to the Bearcats. And they cannot make it. Rebound there by Sydney Davis. Finds Aaron Felton. Aaron Felton coming up to the center of the court, but she's going to drive down, find Fisher on the wing. She's going to find Puckett. Oh, good save there by Puckett. Puckett takes it from outside, cannot get it to fall. Rebounded by Tatum.
Yeah, just an unlucky shot.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll bounce back and get the next one. That's the nice thing about it is our defense. It gets us many more opportunities. Number 2, Summerford cannot get it to fall. And on the block there by Felton, I think that's number 4, fourth block on the night for Felton. Looks like they're going to call that foul on, let's see, 30, Haven Harris. That's going to be the second one on Haven, her team third of the third quarter. It's going to send Summerford back to the line. She makes that one. She is now 2 for 5 from the line.
First point of the period for the Bearcats.
Nice job. Tigers are able to go 3 minutes and 12 seconds without giving up a point. And Summerford cannot make the second one. Rebounded there by Puckett. Puckett with the rebound finds Fisher. Fisher finds Felton. Puts the pressure up. Felton right down the lane. She could not get one to fall tonight. Just keep shooting. When you're a good shooter like that, you got to just keep shooting.
But she's making it up right now with defense.
Oh, yes, very much so. That's a nice thing. Same with Puckett. Puckett, a matter of time, will get one to fall for from downtown. Nice crossover there by Felton. Felton finds Fisher. Fisher content slowing it down with just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter and a 15-point lead. Felton can't get that one. Puckett battles for the rebound with McNeil. Cannot get it. Tatum gets the ball over to Green for the Bearcats to bring the ball up. McNeil drops it down low to Lewis. Lewis kicks it, gets we're going to call that a foul. Looked like it was a jump ball. Nope, they're going to call Felton.
Yeah, they called it before that.
Okay. May have got her. So that's actually her second, team fourth. They may have thought she had an arm or something, but that's okay. It's going to send at number 13, Adriana Robinson, to the line for her first time of the night. She gets her first point of the night. Only the second point this half for the Lady Bearcats.
It's like squirrels coming into the game for the Lady Tigers. Oh, no, we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout taken by
Neville.
Their first of the night. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds after a commercial break.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
Welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth. Tigers up 14.
Just under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Great start to the second half for your Tigers. We are on a 2-4-6-8-2-2 run to start this.
More math than I can do.
No comment.
And I help you count money.
Yes, Adriana Robinson at the line for her second of the night. She made the first one to cut it to a 14-point lead. She cannot make the second one. Rebounded there by the Bearcats. Bearcats with the ball. So that's number one. Angelica Green with the ball for the Ruston. Finds Robinson, and that's a shame because that went in, swirled around, and went out. Felton with the ball. Looks like she's going to draw. Oh, they're going to change that to an offensive foul. Looks like the guy underneath the hoop was going to call block, but the other ref said he's going to call that uncharged. That's going to be her third foul. And next defensive foul will put us in the bonus. All right, at the ball for the Bearcats is Angelica Green. She finds McNeil. McNeil drives, cannot make it. Great defense here by Squirrel. Sydney Davis pushes the ball up for the Tigers. Michaela Williams in for Neville for the first time tonight. Joy Fisher from downtown, and she drills it.
From downtown, funky stuff, Malone.
There we go. It wouldn't be a basketball game without some semi-pro references. Nice three there by Joy Fisher. She gives us our first three-pointer on the night.
Good.
And defensive rebound by Fisher. She's quicker than the rest. She will just push it up herself, pull up from right inside, and picks up the foul there by number 2, Summer Ford.
But credit to Ruston right now. They are being able to pass inside, get those looks. Like we said, it's just not being able to get those looks to fall.
Exactly. So number 2, Joy Fisher, goes to the line, makes the first one. Followed by number 2 herself. That brings in our other senior. Klein's in for the first time tonight. She's going to give, looks like, Sydney Davis a rest. And Joy makes both free throws to increase the lead to 19 for your Lady Tigers. Angelica Green with the ball up. She finds over to Tatum. Tatum looks from deep. Remember, she made one from NBA range earlier in the first half. McNeil drops it back to Robinson. Robinson makes the basket to fall. Fourth point on the night on the second half for the Bearcats. Felton picks up her dribble a little bit in not the best spot, and ball's deflected out by Ruston. So that'll stay Tiger basketball. One of those things they tell you not to pick your ball up in the corner because you got 2 defenders on you, but now you've also got the half-court line and the sideline as defenders too, so you now have four defenders on you. Never want to be in that position.
I can see Charles's boot from here.
Yeah, it's bigger this time. Felton, they're tempting her. Take that ball, take it, shoot it. Trust yourself, Aaron, you can make it. Kicks it back out to Fisher, and Fisher was going to and Felton from downtown. Cannot get it to fall. Squirrel trying to get a ball. They're going to get her over the foul. Squirrel. Yeah. Specs with her first foul of the night. That's going to be, next time nope, I think we're in the bonus now.
Yeah, that's going to be the 6th-team foul this quarter for the Lady Tigers. The Lady Bearcats are in the bonus.
So that'll send Angelica Green to the line, trying to get her first points of the night. First time at the line tonight. Ruston Bearcats out of the city of Ruston, Louisiana.
Ruston.
Angelica Green misses the first foul shot.
That's 30 miles west.
One shot left here for Angelica Green. Trying to get on the board. And she makes that one. Tigers are now facing full court pressure. Fisher says, I am quicker than the rest of you. Kayla Williams drives, gets the ball blocked / stolen by the Lady Bearcats.
It looked more stolen than blocked there.
Yeah, she started to go up. I don't know if I think they'll call that a steal, but she was looking to drive and shoot that. Back and forth they go. McNeil drives for the Bearcats. Good defense there by Felton. Not enough to get McNeil her first points of the night. Fisher, they are doing what we normally do to people. Pressure and forcing turnovers. Let's see if we get, and that's Aaron's like, not on my watch. And nice drive there by Felton. First points of the night for Aaron Felton to increase the lead to 16 for your Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers out of Monroe.
600 Forsyth. Great defense there by Kleins. Kleins trying to not let them get anywhere on the baseline. Back to the wing there by Ruston. Green does a little pump fake to get around Kleins. Drives and gets the basket for Angelica Green. Puts it to a 14-point lead for your Tigers. Joy splits the defenders, finds Kleins right back to Fisher. Fisher is going to take it herself and nailed it. Good there by the leadership of junior point guard Joy Fisher. Increases lead to 16 with just under a minute to go in this third quarter. Summer forward for the Bearcats misses it. Rebounded by Kleins. Kleins finds Squirrel. Squirrel finds Fisher. Fisher gets it over half court, but gets from behind, stolen right back to summer forward for the Bearcats. Finds from downtown. Cannot get the. Oh, that's nothing. All right, 22 and a half seconds left. We've got Jayla Taylor coming back in for Kleins. Should be Neville ball underneath. Bailey Harrison was looking for a out of bounds on the Tigers. I don't know. I actually thought it should have been over the back on her. She jumped over and then she came down, got a little emotional. I think her coach was just giving her a talk to, just say, hey, it's okay. Settle. Joy with the ball, splits the defenders. You got your dribble, take it. And she's going to go around everybody. Finds Haven Harris. Ball gets deflected, forces Haven Harris outside.
That's something you don't want to do.
Felton wanted yet another block. And I did it. And it's going to be deflected out of bounds by the Bearcats.
Yeah, that's something you didn't want to do if you're the Lady Tigers. You had 12 seconds left. You force an errant turnover. Keep that momentum rolling there.
Just under a second left in this third quarter. Just going to touch it and let the clock run out. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Your Lady Tigers 36, Ruston Bearcats 20. We'll be back after a commercial break from our sponsors.
When you choose St. Francis Health, you get easy online scheduling, video visits, and the amazing convenience of MyChart. With MyChart, you can make appointments, refill prescriptions, view your medical records, and even message your doctor with a quick question. At St. Francis Health, we've made healthcare more convenient than ever.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Sparks customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
Welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth.
Start of the fourth quarter. Your Lady Tigers up 16 points. For those of you down south watching us, I know you guys are now getting out of that snow and ice and should be melting.
God dog it. Where's it been?
Someone from New York, get ready for the brown slush. It's not fun after the snow melts. It's the worst part of all this. All right. Neville start with the ball, but we turn the ball over. They're going to have to call that a travel. Thank you, ref. That was a travel on the Bearcats. We don't hear much. It would be a great play here by our student body. You can't do that.
What'd you say?
Never mind. It's too late. It's lost its timing. Tigers break the press. Felton by herself. No, that should have been a blocking call, but that's going to be another foul on Erin. That's going to be her fourth, team first.
Looking at it here on the replay.
She was in the zone where I don't know if they use that in high school or not. Must not. In the restricted zone. Bearcats, either way, Bearcats back with the ball, down by 16. And a three-pointer there by the Bearcats. Cut it to 13. Sydney Davis with the ball for the Bearcats. Back up top to Fisher. She's going to try to slow the pace down a little bit. Finds Jayla Taylor. Top at the foul line. Cannot get it to fall.
Can't keep the clock right now because
cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Keep blocking the camera.
It's okay. Everybody have fun.
Did you say everybody Wing Chun tonight?
What do you?
Never mind. Song from the 80s.
Oh yeah.
And Jayla Taylor for the Tigers cannot get it to fall. Joy gets some pressure. Ooh, fancy little play there by Sydney Davis. This Ruston pressure that they're doing is great, but why'd they wait so long? Oh, great pass there by Fisher, but just could not get it to fall. So she's going to pull it back out, and they're going to call for a double dribble. I thought the ball had been knocked out of her hand a little bit, but they're going to say no. So that'll force another turnover for the Tigers. Let's take a look at that here. Yeah, they're right. She dribbled first, pulled it out, and it wasn't deflected before she used her next dribble. Either way, Bearcats ball. Angelica Green with the ball for the Bearcats, trying to set something up. From downtown, number 4, Journey Douglas, with another 3. Cuts it to a 10-point lead for your Tigers. Tigers break the press so we can get back into our rhythm. They're playing more of our game, and we're playing theirs of feeling pressure and not getting things. Sydney Davis from outside cannot get it to fall. Haven Harris with the offensive rebound finds Joy Fisher. Where's the foul call on that? Should have been a foul, I would have thought. But no, they're not going to call that foul. They're going to say out of bounds on, let's see, here's the replay. If you look, it looked like that disrupted her shot. Then it would have been warranted to call that a blocking foul, but they did not. But so turnover for the Tigers. McNeil for Ruston, pulls up, cannot get it to fall. So the ball goes back to Ruston. That was McNeil with a 2-pointer to cut the lead to 8. They get it into single digits with just under 6 minutes to go. Once again, the pressure for the Bearcats forces a turnover. McNeil with another point, so I'm sure we're going to get a timeout there by Coach Gimbalot. Let's see if it's going to be a full or short. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll be back with 60 seconds.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples & Robinson Orthodontics.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
And we're back at the Hershal McConathy Gymnasium, where the Tigers are now facing the pressure that they usually force on their opponents and falling prey to what usually happens to the opponents that play us, forced turnovers. And yet again, another turnover by the Tigers for the Bearcats. They drop it down to Angelica Green. She cannot make it. Rebounded there by Jayla Taylor, who says, just give me that ball. I'm going to take it and take it out. Tigers break the press. Joy drives at the lane, finds Haven Harris, can't find it. Sydney Davis straight up, and she'll draw the foul. That foul is going to be called on Ruston. Number 2. I don't see a number 2.
She's out there. That's Summerford.
Oh, you're right. That's our 3rd foul, team first. Thank you, sir.
That's what I'm here for.
Send Sydney Davis to the line for the first time tonight. She misses her first.
That's something you can't have here in clutch time.
Got to make them. That's why they're called free. Free throws. Got to make them count. And Sydney misses the second one, but Haven Harris with a nice, she did not go over the back on that one. She just went straight up. And I think they're calling, good. They're calling that one on number.
They're calling blocking foul?
They called a foul on number 2, Summerford, her 4th, team 2nd. I think they were calling her for blocking aggressively or pushing on 30. Ball's inbounded to Davis. Davis cannot get that to fall. And, Ruston got a little too ahead of themselves, and the slip down there, and that's going to force a turnover. Ball back to Neville. Now we'll need to capitalize, see if we can get some more points going for us. Full court pressure still by the Ruston Bearcats. Neville breaks it up to Joy Fisher. Joy gets that one to fall. Crowd really getting into it for the Tigers now that's got a close game. Increases the lead to 8 for the Tigers, 38-30. Ruston bounces right back with the bank shot. The bank is open for Jasmine Summerford, and she makes it.
Orchard Bank.
Fisher with the ball for the Tigers, passes it down, but once again the steal there by the Bearcats by McNeil. McNeil pushing the ball up with a 6-point deficit for them. Oh, a nice stutter step cut, and
couldn't get it to fall.
And a basket there by Jayla Taylor. Increases the lead to 8 for the Tigers. Ruston with the ball down to McNeil. McNeil tries to find opening, finds an open teammate who, not sure about that call. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Joy Fisher. That's going to be her first, team second for the Tigers. And Tigers break the press. Looks like it's a 2-on-1 with Fisher and Felton. Fisher keeps it herself to get another basket there for the Tigers. Increases the lead to 10.
Yeah, back to that double-digit lead here now. About 4 minutes left.
Douglas had made 2 other ones so far and almost made another 3 for the Tigers. In for the Tigers, we got Kelsey Williams. Felton with the ball. She pulls it back out, drives herself. Tries to see if she can get something going. Hands it off to Fisher. Fisher pulls it back out. Felton with the ball for the Tigers. Mid-range J cannot get the fall. Rebounded there by Haven Harris. Haven Harris looking for a teammate. Finds Joy Fisher. Fisher finds Felton on the skip pass. Felton drives baseline and makes a basket to increase it to a 12-point lead. 44-32 with just under 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Yeah, great jump shot there by Felton.
Good job there by the Tigers. See if they can bounce back. And Bearcats cannot make the 3. Rebounded there by the freshman Kelsey Williams. Finds Joy Fisher, who will bring the ball up for the Tigers.
3 minutes left now. Tigers 12-point advantage.
Felton can't get it to fall. Looks like it's going to be. I don't know about that foul call. That looked like she played great defense, but they're going to get Joy with her second foul. Team third, and that's going to send, trying to see who's going to the line for, set number 4, Jorney Douglas will go to the line for the first time tonight for the Ruston Bearcats. And Douglas makes that one, first one for the Bearcats. Looks like we got a timeout, a full timeout for the Lady Bearcats. And that's all they have left is full timeouts anyway. They can't call anymore. 30. So we'll be back in 60 seconds from a word from our sponsor.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds. From local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
Welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the game. We've got an 11-point lead, 44-33 Lady Tigers. At the line for the Bearcats for her second is Brittany Douglas. And she made the first, missed the second, rebounded there by Erin Felton. Felton pushes it up. She's going to take it herself. Wisely pulled it out because they've been calling charges on her. So she pulls it out, gives it to Fisher, can pull it out with just over 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. Felton drives the ball, finds, nope, and they're going to call that foul on Felton. And that looks like that may be it for her tonight. That's her fifth foul. Oh. And with that, actually, we're supposed to allow time that they can meet and try to figure out who they're going to put in. So it looks like Mackenzie Puckett will come in for Erin Felton, who's fouled out tonight with 4 points. I think she had finished with, 4 to 5 blocks. I can't remember the exact count.
Yes.
Ball back to Ruston, who's going to try to milk as much of this clock as they can.
Or save as much
Save
clock.
much, you're right, not milk the clock.
What the Tigers can't afford right here is a foul.
McNeil with another bucket for the Bearcats. She's come on a second, and yet another turnover there by the Tigers. That one there by Summerford. Summerford finds the wing. Fisher takes it herself. Looks like she's going to probably cross this girl over. Just take it herself. And 2 more points for Joy Fisher. Looks like we got a timeout called by Coach Gimbalot. Looks like it's going to be a 30, what are they doing? They haven't decided. Looks like it's going to be a...
We'll be right back.
Yes, we'll be back in a break.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Hey Tiger fans, craving something delicious? Swing by the Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe for the ultimate drive-in experience. From classic burgers and crispy tots to slushes and frozen treats, we've got it all. And here's the best part. We're proud to support Neville High School athletics. Whether you're fueling up after the big game or cheering on our Tigers, Sonic is your go-to spot for great food and community spirit. Come see us today where every order supports our local champions.
And we're back for the last 2 minutes and 7 seconds of this game. Your Lady Neville Tigers are winning 46-35 over the Ruston Lady Bearcats. See if we can get out of this funk and start breaking that pressure. I don't like that teams are doing to us what we do to them. See the frustration of what it must be like to have someone keep doing that nonstop. McNeil will bring the ball up for the Bearcats, down 9 points. Finds Green. Green back over to McNeil. McNeil finds Douglas, who likes to three, and she makes yet another three-pointer for these Bearcats.
They're back to an 8-point game now.
Yep. They're going to have to call that foul there on number 4, Douglas, her second, team third. Good job by Fisher to shield her, to force her to try to reach in and draw the foul.
Hopefully we'll get Chris Campbell over here, our rules expert, to go over some stuff.
Sydney Davis with the ball. She'll take it, guarded there by Summerford. Back up top to Puckett, who is, in my opinion, due to make a three. But it's going to be her and Douglas fighting for the ball.
It's going to be a Ruston ball.
Ruston ball. So, yeah, that you can almost look at it as a turnover. But that does put the possession arrow back to us, at least.
Yeah, about 99 seconds remaining in this game.
99 problems. And Ruston right now, I want Ruston not be one.
They're making it one, though, right now.
Puckett's going to take a quick break. It looks like we got 21 Taylor James back in the game, and I think I also saw Kelsey Williams, number 11, back in also. Excuse me. Good pressure there by the Tigers. Looks like we're in a aggressive 2-3 zone. McNeil with the three-pointer there for the Bearcats. Timeout. Ruston. It's going to have to be full. They don't have any more 30 seconds. We'll be back in 60 seconds after a word from our sponsor.
Tiger fans, come visit Subway Steve, Connie, and Adam at the locally owned Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza at the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane in Monroe. Whether you're in the mood for a fresh made-to-order sub or a hot, delicious slice of pizza, we've got something for everyone. And we're not just about great food, we're proud supporters of Neville High School athletics. So whether you're grabbing lunch or celebrating a Tiger victory, stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's and tell them that the Neville Tiger Network sent you.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Welcome back to the Hershal McConathy Gymnasium. 46-41. Ruston has decided to make a game of this. And it looks like they just called something. I'm confused.
We got 6 people out there.
Oh. Yes. That's not a good thing. Luckily he didn't let it happen and call a technical on us. I thought he was calling the foul or someone on 6. It's like, we don't know, neither one of these teams have a number 6. All right, Tigers will inbound it with a full court pressure. Finds Fisher. Fisher's going to take it. No, they're going to get a double dribble there. Turnover, Tigers. That's actually the right call. I think she took it further up the court. If you look, it's actually further back than that. You won't be able to see it, but that's it. It was the right call. Double dribble, Tigers. Turnover back to the Ruston Bearcats. We're down by 5 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this game. It's like Taylor James is going to be coming back in for Haven Harris. It's going to move Sydney down to the middle, bottom middle. Actually, no, wow, we're in a words of Bill Rafferty, the Tigers are in a man-to-man against the Bearcats. Green drives for the Bearcats, cannot get it to fall, but looks like Bearcats get it back. They're going to try another 3, cannot get it to fall. McNeil with the ball for the Bearcats. She puts one up, cannot get it, and loose ball again, and it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball, Tiger ball.
You cannot allow these second opportunity points, and that's what in this fourth quarter we've seen the Tigers have allowed a lot of second chance opportunities tonight for the Bearcats.
Tigers with the ball, trying to break the press. They need some help, and they get it into Jayla Taylor. They're going to call travel. I don't know if I agree with that. She was establishing her feet here. Let's see. That's a tough call. I can see it their way too, but I just don't agree with it, but that is what it is. Either way, it's Bearcats ball with 56 seconds to go in the game.
Okay.
I'll commentate for you since you can't see the feed. Ruston's got the ball at the corner. Back over to the wing. They're going to now get her for shuffling her feet. Travel back. Get on the huddle. And so as we try to fix our feed, we're going to be on a little bit of a delay. I'll call it calling watching the thing. We got 48.2 seconds left in the game. Tigers trying to inball on the ball. Let's see if they can get it. Good screen there by Fisher. Trying to find someone. Finds Taylor James. Taylor finds the ball back to Sydney. Back over to McNeil. McNeil finds Douglas, who cannot make the lay-in. And the ball is going to go out of bounds to Ruston. The ball will stay down here with 37.8 seconds left. Tigers up by 5. Ruston will inbound it from the corner, or the side, sorry. Looks like Green with the inbounds. She's going to try to find McNeil. McNeil with the ball. Finds Douglas. Douglas, who's not shown that she's afraid to shoot from outside. So they're trying to probably find. She's going to have the hot hand this quarter. Looks like they're going to, let's see what we got here. Is that a timeout? Full timeout, Ruston. We'll be back in 60 seconds after this break.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon.
And we're back. Ruston with the ball down 5. McNeil drives it for Ruston. She makes it to cut it to a 3-point game, 46-43. Tigers got to remember they can run the baseline. Run the baseline, Sydney, if you have to. She finds Williams. Williams is going to drive it up.
Coach Gimbalot's going to call a timeout.
Coach Gimbalot with the timeout. 30-second timeout. Looks like we'll be back in.
Well, let's keep it here.
Keep it here?
Yeah,
okay.
11 seconds left. The big ball game.
11. Oh, no, they're going to stretch that to a full timeout. It's going to be over on the side is what the ref is saying. So right now we got a 46-43 game. I imagine what we're going to do, if we look at our foul shots tonight, Haven Harris is 1 for 1. Sydney Davis 0 for 2. And Joy Fisher 4 for 4. So hopefully we'll try to get that ball into Joy's hands, let her hang on to it, play smart basketball, force them to foul and go to the foul line. And if she can make 2, that'll force it to a 2-possession game, which will pretty much wrap the game up at that point.
And give Ruston credit for fighting back in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the end of the quarter, it was 36-20. Ruston scored 23 points here in the fourth quarter to Neville's 10.
Compare that to the third quarter where they couldn't get anything to go at all, and we were running away with it. And they, like I've been saying all night, they've been not all night, this quarter, they've done to us what we have done to other teams.
Well, we talked about it. Sooner or later, those shots were going to fall.
Yeah.
And we've seen it this quarter.
Yep. And ours have seemed to not fall, and that's part of the game, is to balance it where you go. You're up 1 minute, you're down the next. You just gotta stay with it and see what you can do.
Absolutely.
All right, and we're back from the timeout. The Lady Tigers will be inbounding it from the side. Looks like who's going to be inbounding, because that's usually Aaron Felton taking it out on the wing for us. This time it's going to be Sydney Davis. Like I said, and looks like Ruston got the memo that I just said. They're double teaming Joy Fisher right now. They do not want Joy to get it. She's got it, but it looks like they're going to call a foul. Send her to the line with 10.4 seconds left. That's going to be Journey Douglas.
No, we still one more foul.
Foul, yeah, before. Oh, that's right. We still need one more before the bonus. 10.4 seconds. See if we can get it back to Joy Fisher again. If I'm Neville, I'm setting some hard screens over there. Do not bring it towards the sideline.
They're gonna
call. I'm not sure what they call.
They're gonna say it's Ruston ball.
Ruston ball. Okay. Ruston ball with 8.6 seconds left. Tell you right now, and they bring. Who'd they bring back in? Tatum, who's got a hot hand from outside, too. So we got Douglas and Tatum. Looks like it's going to be Green's going to find Tatum. Tatum from outside. Cannot get a shot off.
What great pressure by the Tigers.
And to force Ruston to not even get up a tying attempt on there. And great game there by the Tigers. 46-43. We're going to take a quick little break before we come back for the boys' game. Once again, final score here from the Hershal McConathy Gymnasium. Neville Lady Tigers 46, Ruston Lady Bearcats 43. Great game, both teams. We'll see you back here in a bit.